this much, I am back with you folks live, UWA. And interestingly enough, Scott Diamond has found a team that perhaps hates Cak Jack as much as his own cohorts, Dick Devlin and the Waffle. And I'll tell you what, just having him inches away from me is disgusting enough. The man responsible for the near breaking of my back 2 episodes ago, Mr. Diamond. And if it were up to me, he'd be escorted out of the building and out of the country. But I'll tell you what, Cak and Jack are up for the challenge. If they can beat this team and 2 others, they will have it next month, next episode. And I'll tell you this much as well. There is no doubt in my mind that they will leave that show in May with the UWA Tag Team titles. I predict not only victory here tonight, but that night as well. Cak and Jack, I've known them for a long time, and they're quick on the attack here against Devlin and Waffle. Nicely done. And 2 seats away from me is the disgusting, the venomous, and the man who should not even be allowed to be in the town of Clarksville, Mr. Diamond.
You better watch your mouth.
Already threatening me. I'll tell you this much, Mr. Diamond. No, and a hard back elbow. What speed on that one. I will focus on this match because I respect Cak and Jack that much. And will do my best to be professional. Oh, and a hard boot to the face of Waffle. Oh, using Jack to elevate himself and give Devlin a hard elbow in the corner. Very much like poetry in motion. There's a cover, 2, and only 2.
You know, Cohen, I hear you wear butterflies because sheep can hear the zipper.
Oh, yeah. And looking forward to hearing a few more like that, Mr. Diamond. I'm surprised they were willing to give you the title, Mr. Diamond, rather than, you know, some...
They didn't give me nothing.
Yeah. More like Scott Fool's Gold or some other inferior medal. You're no Diamond. Meanwhile, we have Devlin down in the corner, and it looks like Waffle has been tagged in. And I can't wait to see Jack and Cak leave this, emerging victorious, and then to take your little thugs belts. And there's a hard spine buster, reminds me of Arn Anderson.
Not gonna happen.
Well, we shall see. Cak all the way up. Sin time. This could be over early. And he got it. Record time, and only 2 teams remain. Cak and Jack 1 step closer. 33% of the way done. How about that, Diamond? Oh, wow. So Diamond invested in these losers. Didn't get your return on that one, did you?
They're not working, Cohen. That's all right. Because this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh. What else does he have? The Bushwhackers? What else does Diamond have up his sleeve?
That's all right. I'm not done. You're left out right there because they just went through a grueling hardcore match.
Nah.
But I got a team
Excuses.
That's huge. Let's bring on that Cucamonga Caretaker.
What is this? We haven't heard of these guys. Cucamonga and the Caretaker. Who is Cucamonga? Who did he bring out of his, What is this? This guy is a behemoth. They call this guy Cucamonga, and he's with his Caretaker. This guy is unbelievable in size. 400, 500, 600 pounds. What are we with? This guy is barefoot. He's straight out of the jungle. The jungles of the Amazon rainforest. This guy is from another universe, that is for sure. Look at the eyes through the mask. This guy is legitimately from the Amazon. This guy does not know Western civilization. God, I don't know if he knows what planet we're on. This guy is bizarre, and he's a monster. And this might be Cak and Jack's gravest challenge. Cucamonga. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable here. Diamond, I don't know how much you put into this beast. I have never seen anything like this.
I gave him $1 a pound. You're looking at $1,000 right there.
Good God. Good God. This guy came straight from the jungle. Straight from the rainforest. This is not of this continent.
We are not going to lose that now, I assure you.
How many explorers did you have to pay to discover this guy? Down goes the caretaker.
He was in the mask the whole time. Did you see that? Jack was in the man's mask.
Unbelievable. In the man, look out. 2. Only 2. The caretaker, now I'm sure he's a talented athlete in his own right, but when Cucamonga gets in there, the ring might give way. And now trying to demask the caretaker. Hey, he can do whatever he wants as far as I'm concerned. Cak and Jack are not going to have an easy time here. Yeah, they've earned a tag title shot if they can get through this monster. Cucamonga's a tag team himself. He's 3 or 4 men.
Now we're going to go to school, going now we're going to go to school.
Here he comes, the beast. He's a human blimp.
This guy's got his own solar system right here. That's how big he is.
I think you're exactly right. I hate to admit that. I hate to admit truth to Scott Diamond, but this is something we've never seen. And now Cucamonga sends Jack off the ropes. Oh, shoulder block. Good God, that sent Jack all the way down south to Nashville.
He's not the brightest candle in the box, but he carries a lot of weight.
This guy is unbelievable. There was a wrestler in the 30s named the Human Blimp, Martin Levy. I don't think he was as big as this guy. Fans rallying behind Jack as much as they can. Will it be enough? Not right there. There's a headbutt. Oh, what a splash. 600 pounds crashing, and Cak's in there to help. But I don't know how much longer Cak and Jack have.
That shows you right there, Brian Cohen. Cak and Jack are cheaters.
Well,
this guy clearly had him pinned, and
well,
Cak jumped in.
They're not doing anything your guys wouldn't have done. Oh, he missed a big splash. I think the Grand Canyon gave way. Oh, and a big leg.
Get up, big man.
I think the Empire State Building just collapsed and collapsed again. Cucamonga is a building, but Jack is destroying that building. But now Munga's got him choked out in the corner of those huge giant bear paws. This guy, this is an animal. This man is in the encyclopedia in the animal kingdom. He can't be classified as human. No possible way.
There you've got just a bunch of mean and ugly.
Oh, and the bell. Cucamonga the Beast has just disqualified his own team.
Shut up, old man.
Here are your winners as a result of a disqualification. Cak and Jack. Now who will be the third team? So you saw it there first. And now the man monster, the beast, the animal. Cucamonga thrown to the outside with his caretaker. Cak and Jack get through them by DQ. It doesn't matter, they get through. And who will be the third team? Incredible. I never thought going into tonight's show in Clarksville we would see this.
Because you're a beast. You've done exactly what I paid you to do. You'll beat the crap out of them. And then back off this referee. Quit stalling. Who's the next team?
A man who could not fit in downtown Manhattan. But he did inflict his damage, and they've worn him down for this third team. This might be easy pickings. I hate to say it for the third team. They're going to have an easy ball game. Cak and Jack just went through 2 opponents, or 4 rather. Well, hey, these guys are Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle. They'll hit a home run in any ball game you got. And Oh, wait a second. And we know this very, very well.
Oh, yeah, brother.
And how fitting,
Smartest man in professional wrestling right here.
how fitting, of course, that two members of the Diamond Cartel would indeed be the final team. The Green Kilt, Big Zoe, and now they're going to pick apart what is left of Jack and Cak. I hate to see this. I hate to say this. But Cak and Jack's run in this match may be over quicker than the good standing of the LA Clippers owner. Good God, things certainly aren't looking good physically, but he reversed that whip into the post. He went hard into that ring post, did one half of this Diamond Cartel-sponsored tag team, and maybe Cak and Jack do still have a bit of life left in them. Oh, and a shot to Cak. We see that. There's a hard right. And now, the American made, the man who received the miss, but he's back. Marcus Virgil, it is a pleasure.
I feel tired.
It's a pleasure to have you back. These are two good friends of yours for a very long time. But the Diamond Cartel may have an easy game and may indeed prevent Jack and Cak from earning a tag title shot in May. Scott Diamond has the money, and sadly he does have the smarts, as much as I despise the man and everything he stands for. What do you think, Mr. Spursel?
I'm sorry.
He's out of it, folks. He doesn't know where he is. I saw what that despicable Allen did to you, and I won't stand for it. Spursel thinks it's still 1969 and Grand Funk put out their first album. Look out. Diamond Cartel continuing to maul apart Cak and Jack. Now Diamond throwing some negative words toward my good friend Marcus Spursel. He hates... Diamond hates everything and anything that's good about America and the world. This man lives in a pit of hell, but sadly he makes a lot of money doing it.
And I won.
And there's a club to the upper back from that monster Zoe. An amazing Maria. This is really more of a 3-on-2 situation. And you know, this is really a 7-on-2 because we had two tag teams, including that beast, Cucamonga. Somebody has got to put an end to this run of the Diamond Cartel. They're not even Clarksville natives. They're all over Kentucky, Ohio, everywhere else. Cak is laid out. Jack doesn't know where he is. There's a stomp to the head and the upper back. Tossing Jack out like used garbage. Now choking Cak out in the top buckle. Sends him hard in the corner. Oh! Comes with a boot to the face. And I'll tell you what. Maybe I was too quick to say they had nothing left. There's a hard clothesline. And only two. These guys are good.
There's a match going on?
We have a match going on. Cak and Jack doing everything they can to secure a shot
I bought soju twice today.
at the tag belts next month. Could be poetry in motion, and he got him. Oh, hard clothesline. Nicely done. Snapmare connects on that.
Double teamers, that shows you
Hey.
Cak and Jack. Cheaters, that's all they are.
You know the way.
Before the match started, that was good.
You know the way the game of tag team wrestling is played, and you bend the rules 98% of the
He
time.
doesn't bend them, he breaks them.
He breaks them. Yeah.
Whatever.
You're worse than anyone I've seen, and here's another behemoth himself.
I'm going to take
Big
a nap.
Zoe. All right, fair enough.
I got it.
This man, a tank. A complete bulldozer with a clothesline.
Big Zoe, laying it down, baby.
Big Zoe. Another heavyweight in his own right. Makes the tag. Oh, shot to the solar plexus, the midsection, the ribs. And he may have cracked one on that. Russian leg sweep from a man wearing Scottish attire. Shouldn't be the Scottish leg sweep. Perhaps tonight we can call it
Jack
that.
Lantern's looking a little rough, Brian.
Well, you know, I've seen Jack Lantern go through a lot. I've seen him go through tables and everything else. He will live to fight another day within this very match. and he connected with a faceplant DDT. Jack. 2.5. 2.5 indeed. Jack-o'-lantern, and an athlete, a man who puts in a great deal of training, physical and mental. And he won't go down that easily. Oh, double clothesline. Hogan and Warrior-esque from 24 years ago, and both men are down. Referee begins his count. And Zoe eyeing O'Lantern. The tag is made, and Jack makes the tag as well. Two fresh faces. Clothesline sends him spinning. Hard back elbow, nicely done. Front drop kick sends him all the way to the outside. And what is next for Cak and Jack?
Come on, JR. You'll be seeing us stand up. You better hold tight with that title.
Words exchanged between Spursel and Diamond. Oh, Cak with a roll up on Zoe. That's got to do it. That's got to do it. 1, 2. He got him. They did it, and I knew they would. I knew they had it in them.
And we got a winner here, folks. Cak and Jack.